There are many names for this mystical place. Dreamland, Paradise Ranch, Homey Airport, and of course,
Area 51.
Area 51.
Area 51. Area 51.
UFOs. Dude, my question is in here somewhere. I am nowhere near a conspiracy freak or anything like that, but I do admit I get a hard-on for any documentary on that secret military base in Nevada that is called Area 51. The government is supposed... Well, I mean, believing in aliens, like... I don't know. That's really not that crazy. You know, you think, like, how big the fucking universe is? There's just life on one planet. No life anywhere else, despite the fact that they see evidence of water on Mars at some point. You know, I'm telling you guys, we're not that special.
Each and every one of us is special in our own way.
If you're God and you made the whole universe, are you then just going to sit back watching one fucking planet? Maybe that's why the Earth is so fucked up. I don't think he's been watching us for the last couple thousand. When was the last time he reached out? Reach out, and freak someone out. Right? When was the last time he fucking did that? When was the last time he fucking was in a burning bush going, hey, you there with the long fucking curvy stick next to the sheep. Come over here. Come over to the burning bush. You know, when was the last time he did that?
Being God isn't easy. If you do too much, people get dependent on you. And if you do nothing, they lose hope. You have to use a light touch, like a safecracker or a pickpocket.
Or a guy who burns down a bar for the insurance money.
Yes, if you make it look like an electrical thing.
I think he's been watching other Earths. Flipping through the channels. You know? Can you imagine how clear his fucking... How big do you think God's flat screen TV is? How clear is that picture? I bet even if you make it to heaven, you know, you don't even get to see it. Like, he comes out of his office and you try to peek in real quick. And like the human eye, it's just too much of a fucking glare, right? So anyways, yeah, if you believe in aliens, I mean, I don't know that we can reach one another. You know, that whole flying saucer fucking horseshit. I mean, how long can you go with artificial some sort of atmosphere in there?
It's an easy fix. One line of dialogue. Thank God we invented the, whatever device.
That was like on Star Trek. I mean, they just had this limitless supply of fucking oxygen. Just fucking flying through space. Now look at them. They landed on a lot of planets that had oxygen. They would just land on these planets and they just had oxygen. I think what they did was they landed the Starship Enterprise and they just opened the windows and they got some more oxygen and then they flew away, right? Isn't that how it works? Anyways, the government supposedly is housing and researching crashed UFOs and uses deadly force to keep regular people out. Do you have any opinion on the subject? I think I just said... I mean, I don't fuck... Do I think they actually have the bodies of aliens? Do you realize, like, the level of secrecy you would have to have if you actually had that shit? That would be like one of the things before they went in the room. It's like, okay, we're going to let you in this room. And you got to understand, when you go in this room, the door is closing and you're never getting out.
Mr. President. Wow. What a pleasure. As you can imagine, they don't let us out much.
Because you're going to see some fucking shit in here that I don't give a fuck. If you have one shot of NyQuil, you're going to be blabbering about it. You can't do it. So I don't know. I don't fucking know. Anyways, he goes, what does your bullshit meter say? I think there's way too much of a veil of secrecy around the place to think otherwise. I used to know someone who was a career Air Force pilot. Whenever the subject of that base or those mysterious lights over Phoenix seen in 1997 came up, he completely removed himself from the conversation. Those mysterious lights, I don't even know what you're talking about. For all you know, they're just testing some psycho fucking weaponry. You know?
It was the evening of March 13th, 1997. People across Arizona, especially here in the valley, reported seeing a silent, miles-long V-shaped group of lights gliding quietly overhead.
Anyways, he says, quite frankly, the evening's laughs would end right after the topic was brought up. I believe in life outside of our universe. To think that we human and all of Earth's inhabitants are the only life anywhere is just plain ignorant. I 100% agree with that. I'm sure you've heard stories about President Nixon secretly showing UFOs and aliens to his favorite comedian, Jackie Gleason. That's a complete crock of shit. What would you... like he's going to do that? All right. Now, I know I'm not supposed to show you that. I know I'm not supposed to show you that stuff. And away we go. That was a bad Nixon impression right there. What would happen if you were shown some stuff like that? I imagine I would immediately be microchipped or shot in the back of the fucking head.
We've got a soap dispenser in there shaped like an alien's head. It's brilliant. What's here? What?
What is this, some kind of gay bar?
No, just a place where you can get a bite to eat and maybe share a close encounter.
Yep, sounds like a gay bar.
You're rolling with some gangsta, baby. Everybody in the spot, throw your hands all crazy. Rolling, we're going street to street, hood to hood, my block to your block. It's all good. You're rolling with some